Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at something that's very recently in the news. Yesterday there was a bit of a kerfuffle about Meghan Markle appearing on Jimmy Fallon's show in the US. Apparently she was going to appear on it. And then Omid Scooby-Dooby turned around on Twitter, which I couldn't see because he's got me blocked, but according to the press, he turned around on Twitter and he said that this is a mix-up and there's nothing more to see here. This is untrue, yada, yada, yada. So let's have a look and see if we can find out anything interesting about this story. It's a story that's just came out in the last 24 hours. So let's see what the cards have to say about it all. Before I begin though, if you're new here, hello, please subscribe, leave a like and share. That really helps my channel out. Thank you. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you guys. Honestly, thank you very much for being here. It means the world to us. We do have a new way you can support the channel, which is the channel membership for £2.99 a month. Yes, you can join the emotional support coven where you get extra readings, a members only live stream once a month and stuff like that. Loads of good stuff. So thank you very much. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to the emotional support coven members. Thank you. So right, let's get into it, shall we, and have a look and see what is going on with this story. So let's see what Meghan thinks of this story first, and then we'll take it from there and see what else we can see, if the cards bring up any further questions. Sometimes it's very straightforward, sometimes it's not. So let's have a look and see. Right. So the Lovers in reverse, there is something out of sync here, something not gelling together. Someone is not cohesive and listening. Somebody is not wanting to take part in something. Maybe she's ventured into it and decided no. There's contracts crossing. Maybe, just maybe, the change of heart is going against a contract. I think the new way of doing things, new way of looking at things, changing how you approach things, changing how you feel things. Lawyers as well. Okay. The King of Swords is underneath. The Star is above. The Ace of Swords is crossing. And we have the Lovers in reverse there. I feel that somebody's gotten cold feet about this. As much as she wants to go on to this talk show, there is something they have to do with regarding the details. There's something further that has to be ironed out with what she wants to do and what she wants to say. Yeah. So there's the Three of Rods there, the Three of Wands in reverse going out. The Three of Wands is saying that there is some frustrations, some mix-up, parties not working together, parties not working with each other. There may be some creative differences. With the Ace of Swords crossing her, it does look like there's something legal more that they're concerned about, because you've got the King of Swords underneath her saying, you know, hold up, wait on. They want to check all of these things, something to do with business, and she's got quite upset about the situation. There's something going on with regards Two of Pentacles, wanting change, wanting a work-life balance. There is some disruption going on here. There is a juggling of expectations with all the swords that is not quite being met. And the Lovers in reverse there. And before everyone goes, oh my God, it's split with Harry. That wasn't the question. The question is, what's happened with the Jimmy Fallon show, and it looks like there's been some disruptive behavior and some emotions thrown around. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think. Yeah, this is all to do with cash. The Chariot in reverse. Here we go. Their business plan is very reactive. How they do things is very reactive and very, very up and down. The Lovers in reverse and the Chariot in reverse shows they're being pulled into very different directions. Very different directions. Part of that, I feel, is when the Queen died, remember the cut interview, and she was like, I've got all the receipts and I didn't sign an NDA, blah, 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 blah. And that kind of aggressive thing, to when she came out and you had the, what was it? Was it the Variety, or it's something else? I can't remember the name of the magazine, but you know, the one where she's got that gold kind of choker on and she's looking up at the heavens and everything's pinky, misty kind of look, and she's trying to look like an angel. And there's these two sides, and she doesn't know what to reconcile. She doesn't know whether she wants to have this kind of boss kind of snappy energy, or she wants to have this slightly timid, overly caring, wealth of emotion energy. That could well be the conflict we see there. That could well be the conflict within. And she's probably getting some business advice and some advice about positioning around interviews. I really feel like this was meant to go ahead, and it's been a bump. It's been a split. What she wants here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. She's wanting to look like a generous, well-groomed, down-to-earth, wealthy lady who's independent and can manage things and can, you know, she wants to be that kind of, have that kind of wholesome vibe. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is to do with something new. They've had a brainwave, of course. They always do. It happens at least once a day. They think that they are going to create a new way of managing their PR. There is frustration there, but she wants to do something more concrete. Of course, this came out the day before Archetypes came out, which speaks to me, and could well be the legal stuff, and could well be the Three of Rods. She's new way of doing things. It's like, well, maybe negative press is good press, but I don't think NBC got the memo. That's what I think it's saying. Let me have a look and see how NBC feel about the whole situation. Six of Pentacles. It's taken the shine off her image somewhat. The Six of Pentacles in reverse there. They thought she was going to be this wonderful, charitable, kind person. And now they're like, eh? What? We have got the Two of Cups is what's crossing them. That's interesting. So they find them difficult to work with, and that could be both of them. They find that they have to come to an agreement with them, and they feel like they're getting a package with them. They're getting both of them with the Lovers in reverse. So there is that it's really, this is really hard to describe the impression I've just got. There's probably a word for it. They come in a package, and even when you have to just deal with one of them, you just want to speak to one of them, everything has to be okayed with the both of them. Does that make sense? It's a weird thing. Eight of Wands, yeah. They feel like they're being attacked. They feel like they've had their noses put out of joint. They feel, especially on social media, on Twitter, whatever, they feel like they've been corrected, and they feel like it's been unfair, really. The Eight of Wands is weaponized anger. The Four of Cups, they feel like it comes from a place of temper tantrums, that people are just being ungracious, being petty. Leaving the situation is the Five of Cups. So they were probably going to get some tea about the separation of the royal family, and that's maybe what the Lovers are saying in reverse. Remember, there's the Five of Cups has been stuck outside, going through a period of splits and being, you know, unsuccessful. But with the Two of Cups there, and with the Lovers in reverse, it shows to me that they were all, this was whole. They wanted to talk about the separation from the royal family, and things have kind of been said to be no. There's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They may well be doing a new deal with them, but it's not going to work out well for NBC. Four of Pentacles, they would like some control back, actually. And the Ten of Wands, what's surrounding them is people are threatening done deals. People are saying, well, I feel oppressed. I've had so much hardship on me. I just want to get this over with. I've been carrying this burden. And it might also indicate that it's very difficult to work for them. The Six of Swords in reverse is they want the story about them leaving the monarchy. They want the story about them, how they moved on. They're hoping for all this kind of juicy tea. With the Lovers in reverse, with the Two of Cups, with the Five of Cups there. The grief and the loss. And the stuff around the Queen's funeral, of course. And the Eight of Swords, they're going to get tied up. There is something with NBC that has went on, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And from the Markle side of the situation, they are going to try and start something new, possibly with more money, possibly more legal, reassess the value, if you know what I mean. NBC feel a bit stunned. They feel a bit kind of moved around. They feel a bit tricked. There's definitely negotiations coming from the Markle side regarding contracts and money and what's going to be said. What NBC wanted is not necessarily what NBC is going to get either. And they are going to get tied up into something and not be sure which way to move on it. Regarding any interviews, this is going to be a bit difficult for them. I don't think they're going to get the value for money that they want to get. I do feel like there is something in the works. But it isn't easy sailing at all. It isn't easy sailing for them. So there we go. That was just a quick look into that story. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want to add anything, take away anything from them. I don't think they're on the outs. I think they have a very kind of volatile, up and downy relationship. I don't think that's happening just yet. I am going to be looking into that further, but it'll be in the next few days. And a bit of a Thanksgiving treat. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate your support, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the reading down below. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.